Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so glad that you're here today. My name is Marcia, and on today's video, we're going to be working on some spring inspired thrift lips. So let's get crafting. For project one, I have this gold frame that I found at the bins. It does not have a back or it does not have the glass. I love the detail on it, but I wasn't too fond of the gold color. So I am going to be painting this white, and I'm using the folk art chalk paint in the color cottage white, and I'm going to give it to about 2.5 coats. Once the paint is completely dry, I'm going to go in with my little finger sander and give it a light sanding. I'm simply just going over the edges. I'm not really going over the details too much. Now I'm going to go in with my favorite rub and buff, the antique gold, and I'm going over all those details. Now for the artwork for this frame, I've got a sheet of Royd Cycle decoupage paper. It is rice paper. I'm going in with DIY's liquid patina as my decoupage medium. I'm simply just going to place it down on my little canvas, and I'm just going to do the top half first and the bottom. And I did mist the paper to make it lay smoother, and I did give the top of it another coat of that DIY liquid patina. Now, once all that liquid patina was dry, I did take my little finger sander and I sanded off the excess paper at the top and the bottom of the canvas simply by just sanding downward. And that will make the paper rip off. Now, to put it in my frame, I'm just simply using hot glue, and I'm just going to take the hot glue and run it around the back of the canvas, and it will seep in between the frame and the canvas and cause it to stick. I'm then going to go in and cover my back. I've got this um, double-sided 3M tape, and I'm just lining the edge of the frame with it. And then I'm going to go in with some of the brown craft paper that I pick up at the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to just place it on the back. That way, the back has a finished. Um, look. Sorry. And here's how this beautiful little bunny picture turned out. I love all the details on this frame. It's so beautiful. But you guys leave me a comment and let me know what you think. For project two, I have this galvanized tin picture, and I'm going to go in and give it a spring look by giving it two coats of DIY's paint in petticoat pink. Once the paint is dry, I'm going in with an IOD transfers from the book Traditional Pods. This one is white and I'm really not liking it. I probably should have used a black one because the white you really just can't see that well, but it turns out okay. Once I get my transfer down, I'm gonna go in with the white cloth. Sorry, a wet cloth, and I'm wiping back the paint from the rim on the top and the bottom of the picture. I really didn't want paint on there, but the good thing about DIY paint is that you can wipe it away before you seal it. I'm also using that wet cloth to do some wet distressing around the little um, details on this picture. It has a ridged center there. Once I get the distressing the way I like, I'm going to go in with the crackle medium. It's the Pen Art Fine Line Crackle. And I'm first going to go in with part one. And you want to let this dry completely. I let it sit for about 2 hours before I came back and went over with component two. Now I let that crackle medium component two sit overnight, and then I came in with DIY dark wax, and I'm just gonna rub this all over the picture and use a cloth and wipe back the excess. This is gonna get into the crackle and it's gonna make it pop out more. Now here's how this picture turned out. I styled it with some hydrangeas and a little lace bow, but you guys let me know what you think. Now for project three, I've got this tiny little frame. It's a square frame. It's not super tiny, but I found it at the bins and I thought it was cute the way it was, but I don't really decorate for Valentine's Day, so I'm painting over that heart. This did not have glass. It's like a canvas that's over it. So I give it a coat of white, but then as I was finished painting the white, I looked at it and said, I have a different idea. And so I went in with DIY's paint and little black dress, and I gave it a coat of black. Once my black paint is dry, I'm going in with my DIY's liquid patina, and I'm using this as a top coat. With this, with the liquid patinas, you can use them as a top coat, as a decoupage medium, and I'm sure it has other purposes that you can use it for. Now I'm going in with, once that liquid patina dries, I'm going to go on top of it with a transfer from the book Brocante. It's this little woman. She looks so cute on the black. And once she is on there, I'm going to go back over it with my liquid patina and a crisscross pattern to make it look like a painting. And here's how she turned out. She is so cute. I think she's going to look really cute on my bathroom shelf. But you guys let me know what you think. Okay, guys, that's all I have for today. I'm so glad that you clicked on my video. If you liked it, please consider liking and subscribing. And y'all leave me a comment below and let me know what your favorite project was today. And I'll see you next time. Bye.